Minister Dr. William Mkhize will this morning brief the Portfolio Committee on Health on the status of the provincial healthcare services with regard to the COVID-19 pandemic. Mkhize is also expected to brief the committee on the rollout strategy of the COVID-19 vaccine. The briefings come as the country recorded new highs in the number of coronavirus infections, a grim milestone of 844 deaths and 21,832 new infections were reported in the last 24 hours. The previous high for single-day deaths was 572 in mid-July, with the previous daily high for infections at 18,000 recorded exactly a week ago. Overall, there are now more than 188,000 active cases across the country. Britain has also reported new daily record highs in the coronavirus pandemic, and more than 1,000 coronavirus-related deaths in the latest 24-hour period have been recorded. It's the highest figure since April. Meanwhile, the number of daily confirmed cases of coronavirus in Britain has hit more than 62,000, the highest since the outbreak of COVID-19. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has meanwhile warned Parliament against an abrupt end to England's latest lockdown. And the U.S. Congress has reconvened to certify Democrat Joe Biden as the winner of November's presidential election. The current Vice President, Mike Pence, says that the violent protests of supporters of outgoing President Donald Trump, who stormed the Capitol building in Washington to stop the session, have not won. At least one person died after being shot by law enforcement officials inside the building, and the breach forced the area into lockdown as protesters vented their anger. Trump urged the mob to go home after giving them misinformation over an election that he lost. And those your 6:30 News headlines. Full bulletin coming up at 7. Well,